The number one failure in the industry today is analytics. Every system is building and driving millions and millions and millions of lines of data, and nobody really knows what to do with it. But I should be able to forecast what's happening, right? What I need to do going forward. So if I know the pick rates, and I know that zone X is failing, then I need to tell the supervisor that we need to get another resource over there, right? I need to tell him he's not going to get done.
Honeywell Voice really starts with the user and collecting data and directing them through voice command of how to perform their job. As they complete their picks, we're capturing the data of that work that's been done. That's all sent back to a host system where we can then analyze the day's performance to understand throughput, worker performance, error rates, as well as other factors. At the enterprise level, what we deliver really is instantaneous collection of data in a digitized format. What that means is rather than needing clerical workers to transpose collected data on pick lists into a system for reporting, we capture that data simultaneously as the work occurs. So it streamlines that process and brings that rich pool of data to be available faster for end consumption. So Honeywell's data analytics platform allows the DC operations management to have insight into operator performance. For example, they can see across their staffing operator performance, meaning how many picks per hour or error rates. They can then use that information to do what-if analysis. What if we brought our worst picker up to be as good as our middle picker? What if we took our middle group of pickers and made them perform like the top picker, right? Which selectors perhaps do you need to focus your efforts on for improvements? And how can you best optimize that workforce?
We're always looking at ways to improve efficiency and productivity. And it's one thing to collect data, but you have to know what to do with the data. So we already know from the 20 years of being out in the business that voice improves productivity. What we're now learning is this worker's wearing a mobile computer. Now we can collect other data. With that data, we can feed it into artificial intelligence like AI. They can do the mathematical logarithms and analytics basically to come up with decisions, come up with conclusions such as maybe there was congestion that day at a certain time, or maybe a product in a certain location should be moved to lessen the pick time. We can use those to let the decision makers do the analytics and then feed that back into the system to basically improve the efficiency of the connected worker.
80% of the decisions by supervisors on the floor are not really decisions. You don't really have a choice. That's low, this is fast, I have to move somebody. It's not really a decision, right? It's just an action that has to be taken. But honestly, if we have the data and we know what the directives are, we can make those kind of moves.